my channel. Tonight we're going to be planning in my faith planner for the week of November the 7th, November the 11th through to the 17th. We're going to be doing something a little bit different and something that I saw Heather Kell do, and that's why I decided to try it. I have these, it's a wellness planner, and it kind of looks like this, and this is the other side, and I'm not really fond of this planner. It was a planner that I was using at first for my day-to-day planner, and then I moved into a dashboard layout. I'm using the extension pack until I start my homebody in January. But what I decided to do, I saw Heather Kell do, and that was to cut out just the inside boxes of the planner and to tape it or glue it to some paper, some scrapbook paper, and I actually chose this print because it was kind of fun, and it is just for my faith planner, so I don't actually mind that too much. And you tape it in or glue it in, and then you just plan on it normally. So I actually cut this down, I cut the dates off, and now we're gonna glue it to here, and we're just gonna go ahead and decorate it. I'm gonna be using stickers from the Faith Warrior sticker book tonight, and I've already pre-chosen some. I am starting to run low on these stickers, but I did pre-choose some, and we may not use all of these, but I took these out and to give them a shot. And I also chose this washi tape that I may use in this spread, and I may use this mainly just to cover the lines. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I guess we'll get started by putting these down on our page. This is just a Tombow permanent adhesive that I'm using. And we'll go ahead and use this, try to get a little bit closer to the edge. I've actually been looking at the new faith planners and trying to decide if I want to purchase one for this year, or if I just want to go ahead and continue to reuse this one and kind of do my own design. And it kind of does intrigue me a little bit that I can do my own design from week to week with these pages. I can change it up if I want to, that kind of thing. And I hope you can see most of what I'm doing tonight. I actually got a new tripod for my camera, and I'm new to using it, and so hopefully it doesn't change you being able to see what I'm doing throughout this video. Just try to line it up as good as I can here now. I'm not always the best. If you've watched my videos before, you know I'm not always the best at getting things straight. But I will do my best, and it is for my planner, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I think I will go ahead and white these words out. It does say reflection today was thankful for on the bottom, and I don't necessarily want it to say that in my faith planner. And for some reason my whiteout is not working. Oh, here we go. So I'm just gonna white these words out. Not working quite the way that I want it to tonight. I do have another one just in my planner case, and it's probably, of course, right down at the bottom of my planner case, and it is. So we'll grab it out, and we'll use this one. Try to figure out what's wrong with the other one after. So I'll just wipe those words out and go ahead and put on some washi tape just to cover up those lines. And I don't really, I'm not as worried about the pink line showing through. It's not that noticeable on there, so I'm not that worried about that. I just didn't want the words showing through so much. So we'll trim this down, trim down the excess washi tape, and I'll continue to go ahead and cover up most of this. Like I said, I use this for my faith planner, so basically for when I do my devotions. I guess in a way it's kind of similar to journaling in this planner. I go through and I write down the verse that I'm concentrating on for that day, and then I use the other blocks to write things that as I'm studying, I find that are important and that kind of thing. That's how I use my faith planner mainly throughout the week. I don't include necessarily a prayer section on here, mainly because I do keep a separate page in my faith planner for my prayers for that week, just because the list tends to change, and I like to keep a running list, and sometimes I take it with me. Usually my faith planner stays at home, although I have been debating kind of putting it into my, I may be changing the way that I use my planner around, and I may be incorporating other things into my planner. So I may be also incorporating this in my planner with me as well, so that there is just a little faith section in my main planner, and kind of transition all my planners into one except for my mini, which I keep in my purse. And so I went ahead and added the washi tape. I hope you can still see this. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some of these stickers and boxes. And I found this one. It's kind of a double box, and I think I'll use it as a double box, and I'm gonna put it down on the bottom. Actually, I think I'll put it on this side rather than the other side. Put it down here. And I know it takes up 2 squares, but that's okay. And this color kind of ties in nicely with the dots that are on this page, and I know it's not down straight, but that's okay. I'm trying to learn to kind of let it go. I did want to put a couple of these. I was going to do the purple or this color on my sidebar, but I kind of decided against it, and I'm actually going to put down this teal color that I also chose on my sidebar, just so that there's not as much just purple in this spread. And I think I chose these. Some of them say key verse, some of them say important. And I think I'm going to alternate these on the top, because that's where I tend to put the verse that I was focusing on for that day. So I think I'll alternate with these. I didn't have enough of the same color. So these are all kind of different shades of the teal color that we're kind of bringing into the spread. So we'll alternate with those. Are there any of you that also do faith planning? And if you do, what do you use as your faith planner and how do you decorate it? I've always kind of been a journaler with my faith planning. However, I am fairly new to doing it this way and incorporating it into a planner type format. And I am enjoying it. I have to say I am enjoying doing it this way. And the convenience of having it in the same book as a planner and that kind of thing. Might actually move this one because they're two key verse ones together, and if not, I'm going to have to put two important together, and I'd rather kind of space them out a little bit. I'm not as particular when it comes to decorating my faith journal as I am to when I'm decorating my day-to-day planner, and I'm not exactly sure why that is. I'm not sure if it's because usually with my faith planner I'm the only one that sees it, but I tend to be a little bit pickier when it comes to decorating my day-to-day planner than I am with my faith planner. Just going to go ahead and add some more decor pieces. And I did add a double box over here, and I think I want to also, actually I think I might add it up here in this section of this planner. And I want to tie in some teal over here as well. Just finished saying I'm not as picky, but I still kind of like to have things look a certain way, and I'm sure all of you are like that as well. And sometimes it's nice to just have a little something to nice to look at when you are journaling and when you are keeping track of your devotions and that kind of thing. It does help sometimes to kind of have a little bit of interest played into it a little bit. And I enjoy just kind of putting a little bit of decor into my faith planning, and I think that's another thing that I like about the happy planner type idea for my faith planning, is that I can add that extra decoration, if you would, and kind of making it pop a little bit more for me from day to day. I wish I could learn how to place stickers straighter, and I don't know why I struggle with that so much, but I do. And it's still not straight. And if you watch my last Plan With Me video, I played with one for so long that in the end, it ended up ripping because I just didn't leave it and move on to something else. And I should have learned, but I didn't. I'm gonna add this here. And I have another similar quote box if I want to add some notes, some extra notes. This purple devotion one, and I think I'm going to add it right here. Oops. And perhaps I'll just place one of these here to kind of hide that part a little bit. And I have this green one here, or teal, and even though this is teal, I think I might add it right here, not quite to the top, because it will give me room to add my scripture verse. Oh, actually, if I do that, I'm just going to lift this quote just a little bit, and then perhaps I'll just put that on the top. Side, just a small, and I have some more teal color, just hearts and that kind of thing. I'm just going to add in throughout. Just for interest's sake. Not that they really have any purpose to what I'm doing, but just to add a little bit more decor and scatter a few of these around as well. Just, I have them here, so add them in. It's not straight, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Trying to learn to be okay with that. We have to learn sometimes that we have to let things go. It's not always easy, but it's a learning process. I'm trying to decide if I want to add this one in. So, this is my faith planner for this week. I will go ahead after and date it for this week, but you don't need to watch me do that part. But this is my faith planner for this week. It is a little bit different than normal, but I did see Heather Kell do this idea, and I like the idea of being able to kind of start with a blank slate, and that's why I wanted to give it a try. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, take an opportunity to do that, and if you have subscribed, thank you for joining me again, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!